Hello, Professor. Myself Girish Kumar Peyyala, and my student ID is 0918612. I hope you are doing well. And I'm here for the presentation on global IT outsourcing and IT strategy. And here is a case study of Accenture. Coming down to the introduction. Introduction to global IT outsourcing. The global IT outsourcing is the practice of contracting third party vendors, often in the countries, to handle IT functions such as software development, data management, infrastructure, and support. This approach has grown into popularity due to globalization and advance in communication technologies. Like companies outsource IT functions to gain cost advantages, access like specialized skills, increase scalability, and focus on core business processes. So like if you see that offshore and nearshore and onshore outsource models offer flexible arrangements based on the cost and proximity and language, and despite its strategic advantages, and outsourcing requires careful planning and vendor management, like Endorsova and Simonsuke in 2021. And the global IT outsourcing market is projected to exceed $500 billion by 2027, indicating its continuing relevance to modern IT strategies. Like organizations must assess this benefits, risks, and alignment with the long-term goals also. Okay, and the key, now we look into the key benefits of this global IT outsourcing. Like one of the biggest benefit of the global IT outsourcing is cost efficiency, and the companies can significantly reduce labor and infrastructure costs by hiring vendors in lower cost regions, and access to a global talent in any other major advantage, uh, allowing firms to tap into the highly skilled developers, engineers, and IT experts. And if you see, the scalability and the flexibility are also the key. Also is the key for the business can quickly scale operations up and down without the overhead of the hiring and firing. Okay, and the outsourcing frees the internal terms for the focus on strategic intimates that initiatives that rather than maintenance tasks in the Anderson and Simonsky in 2021. So time zone differences can once seen as barriers now enable 24/7 productivity through follow-ups, the sun workflows. And the companies that outsource effectively often benefit from improved speed to market, innovation, and responsiveness to change technology trends. And the key drawbacks of the global IT outsourcing is, despite its advantages, and outsourcing comes with the several challenges. Like data security is a primary concern, especially when sensitive customer or the corporate data is handled by an external vendors. And the misaligned expectations, language barriers, and the cultural difference can lead to the communications issues and the project delays. Loss of the control over the process and the quality can affect outcomes if not properly managed. And hidden costs can also such as like a contract reorganizations, the vendor transitions, or poor performance can adopt savings. Like if you see that legal and regularities with the companies also complicate outsourcing, particularly when like operating across the international borders, like Andosova and Simonsk in 2021. And the organization must also be wary of vendor lock-in, which can restrict the flexibility and make it difficult to switch providers later. And a poorly managed outsourced relationship may hinder rather than help business goals, Professor. And if you see the overview of this Accenture, okay, so Accenture is the global professional service company, headquarters in Dublin, Ireland. It operates in over 120 countries and employs more than 7 lakhs people worldwide. Accenture provides its services in consulting, digital transformation, technology services, and operations. Known for this innovative driven approach, Accenture serves the clients across various industries, including financial service, healthcare, energy, and communications. The company is a leader in integrating AI, cloud computing, and cybersecurity solutions, with annual revenue exceeding of $60 billion. Accenture business model relies this heavily on outsourcing and managed services. It offers both onshore and offshore delivery models through global delivery centers located in India and Philippines, Latin America, and Eastern Europe. Okay, like 11 but in 2020, 2018. Okay, and outsourcing is deeply embedded in its IT strategy to ensure agility and the client satisfaction. And Accenture's IT strategy overview. Accenture's IT strategy is grounded in innovation, scalability, and client-centric solutions. The company leverages cutting down the edges like technology like AI, automation, and data analytics, and cloud to deliver customized IT solutions. A core element of this strategy is a global delivery network, which allows it to deliver IT services at scale and speed. This network includes low cost offshore locations and nearshore hubs of the rapid deployment. If you see that Accenture integrates IT outsourcing with consultants to help clients reduce IT costs while enhancing the operational efficiency. It focuses on building a long-term partnership and managing the end-to-end solutions from infrastructure to application services. And this strategy is also aligned with sustainability and the responsible innovation, reflecting its commitment to the ethical, data secure, and environmental conscious like IT practices. And coming down to the outsourcing in Accenture's strategy one, Accenture IT outsourcing strategy is executed through a robust global delivery network comprising over 50 delivery centers. These centers handle everything from the application deployment, application development, and infrastructure support to cybersecurity and data operations. By leveraging offshore talent from countries like India and Philippines, like Accenture achieves significant cost and advantages and scalability. The outsourcing strategy allows Accenture to provide 24 by 7 service and handle high client demand without quality compromise. Okay, and it uses agile and DevOps methodologies to maintain a collaboration between internal and outsourced teams. So where if you see that furthermore Accenture develops strong governance models and service level agreements to ensure the vendor performance and the accountability. The strategic blend of internal innovation and external execution powers its global delivery model. And if you see this, outsourcing is a Accenture's strategy too. Outsourcing and Accenture strategy too was like if you see this, Accenture's uses the outsourcing is not limited to technical execution. It's integrated into its client's consulting offering. For example, when client sees to digitally transform operations, Accenture not only designs the solutions but also outsource the implementation and the support phases through its global teams. This end-to-end outsourcing approach allows client to minimize the operational complexity while benefiting from the innovation. Essential strategic partnerships with the cloud providers like AWS or Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud, and further supported by the outsourcing teams specialized in cloud migration and optimization. Additionally, this Accenture continuously upskills its global workforce to stay current and emerging the technologies, ensuring outsourced service remain competitive and forward-looking. Professional. So the result is a hybrid ecosystem that supports agility, security, and transformation. And here are the analysis and insights. So Accenture demonstrates how global IT outsourcing can be a competitive advantage when effectively integrated into a broader IT strategy. Its multi a layered approach, like combining consulting, innovation, and execution, creates a seamless experience of clients. By outsourcing infrastructure and repetitive IT functions, Accenture is able to concentrate on strategic services like they are like drive value. Uh, their commitment to talent development and delivery centers ensures quality parity with the internal teams. However, the success hangs on strong governance, clear communication, and a culture of collaboration between onshore and offshore units. As the company is seeking to replicate the model, should invest in a robust vendor management system and align outsourcing goals with a long-term business objectives. Essential models proves that outsourcing, when done right, enhances the right IT resilience. And summary of the findings. In summary, global IT outsourcing offers numerous advantages, including cost saving, flexibility, and access to global enterprise expertise. However, it also presents challenges such as the data risks and the vendor dependencies that requires a proactive management. The Accenture serves as a leading example of how to successfully incorporate outsourcing into global IT strategies by combining a strong delivery network, technology partnerships, and continuous talent development. And Accenture achieves operational efficiency without compromising innovation. Its strategy reinforces the importance of the balancing internal and the external capabilities, supported by the clear governance and the client aligned goals. Company that wish to optimize the outsourcing that approaches is not as an example tool by as a strategic enabler of transformation and the growth. And here are the references, Professor. You can just look into the references also. And if you have any other doubts in the references part or anything, you can just ask us. Thank you so much, Professor.